What's up, guys? Welcome back to RollPlay. I've been going into the final hour now. Before we went to the break, you guys heard a monstrous roar from what seems to be the encampment. Rich, you're chasing after your horse because you jumped off. The rest of you are all on horseback.
What's my horse's name?
What's your horse's name?
Do I get to name it?
It wasn't you when you received it. It wasn't named, so you can name it whatever you want.
Its name is Brandy Stock.
Okay, you remember that because I sure won't.
I wrote it down.
Okay, cool.
So I whip out my spyglass and look towards the sound and see if I can see anything.
You're looking into the encampment?
If that's where the sound came from, yes.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh shit, guys! Did you hear that number of dice?
I did hear it.
That sounded like about 6 dice to me.
So you look into the middle of the camp, Ryan, and you see what looks to be a human. And this human is basically screaming and writhing in pain. And it's as if he's changing into what looks to have kind of a feline type of head. And just screaming and he basically comes out from the house and starts doing this as if he's changing
Lord
shape.
Meowington.
What the fuck's a meow? Oh, I'm not new there. I can't say that shit.
What the fuck's a Meowington?
Thank you.
I think we might need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Still chasing my horse.
I think there was enough scouting.
What are you guys running?
Yeah,
I don't really want to run.
I turn my pony around and I don't go full on stride away, but I'm just cautiously.
Yeah, what's the movement speed of
Watching what
horses?
happens.
12? I gotta look
It's-
this up. I thought you might just know.
It depends on the type of horse. If we just have riding horses, I think it's 24.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which would, yeah.
Okay, yeah, 24. Okay, cool.
Is it getting bigger or is it just turning into a cat?
Wait, what the fuck is it? I don't see this. Do I? Do I see it?
You don't have a spyglass. The only person to see it is Cobblepot.
Okay, sweet. Well, then I keep chasing after my horse.
Inform them. It's like a human cat creature. Human turning into a cat.
We're far away from you. I can't hear you talking.
Yeah, the only people that hear that are Ricardo and Riley. Yeah, Rich is still riding forward, and the elf is with you as well, and he's kind of freaked out.
Right. Okay, well, I tell the people around me. Ricardo and Riley.
Okay, you decide. Should we just pussy out?
Did you say pussy out?
Yeah.
Ryan, you once again hear a loud roar, but this time it sounds more animal.
Mm-hmm.
And then it stops completely.
I think we should go check it out right now.
Are you also looking through the glass still?
Yes.
It's no longer where you saw it. You don't actually see it. It's as if it's moving, and you lost track of it.
Okay. Is Rich closer to the encampment?
Yes, because his horse kept continuing where he was riding, and he was riding down the
Okay, I
mountain.
yell. I yell.
Brandy Stock, slow down! Sorry.
Is that Rich's voice?
When he's running, chasing after a horse.
Okay. I yell out to Rich to be careful. But I also look on in excitement to see if he gets attacked.
Can I roll?
Excitement to see what it looks like or for Rich getting attacked.
Well, to see if it's evil. Just I'm
on.
curious about what's gonna happen.
What did you ask, Neil? Can you roll what?
Can I roll my horse's HP, or can you tell me my horse's HP?
I can tell you your horse's HP. It's what, 4? Is it 4d8?
3d8.
3d8. Okay. Yeah, one sec. Your horse's HP is 18.
Sick. All right.
That's
Put
a
it on my
7,
character
8, and a
sheet.
3. That's a pretty good roll.
Yeah, it's a great roll. Okay. As soon as I catch my horse, I want to hop on it and then go scout around the fire to see what's over there.
Okay. Rich, as you get closer, you...
Did he hear my yell, by the way?
Give me a perception check to see if you heard the yell.
All right, my perception is 10. Sweet. Nope.
You did not hear it.
Okay.
Goodbye,
Rich, you're riding towards the camp, and you meet gaze with this thing. I need you to make a save versus spell.
Oh, fuck me.
Can I see
Nope,
Rich?
nope.
You fail it?
Nope. I fail it.
Rich,
Goodbye, world.
you suddenly fall asleep.
No.
Also, let's see.
Does my horse fall asleep?
What would be this? What would be the number he has to eclipse to not fall asleep?
For a horse?
Yeah,
Probably 16, because it would be a 3rd level fighter.
he
and then
fails. Your horse falls asleep as well. You guys basically stop in your tracks.
Well, shit.
You guys don't
should
see
we-
this at all. You just
Oh,
know
no.
that Rich rode down.
Do I see it?
I mean, you
I'm
don't know where
watching from
Rich
the
is.
spyglass.
You just know that he rode down the hill and around towards the encampment. You can't really find him with your spyglass. Actually, I guess that would be a perception check to see how well you look. So give me a perception check.
Okay.
I don't want to just say you can't do that.
Okay, so my perception is 13. 27.
Okay, you totally see Rich, and he is just on his horse, and they are both just kind of facing the direction of the camp and not moving at all. Rich is kind of like slumped down actually on the front of his horse.
Okay, so I
Pot?
I think Rich is hurt. He looks to
We
be
sh-
maybe even dead.
We should go get him.
Good man.
Yeah, I'll run. Still on my horse. So after I give Ricardo's horse back to him, I'll gallop over there.
You
Okay,
guys,
let's
so
go.
you're riding towards where Rich is?
I'll be right behind you guys.
Yeah, I'm like a very safe distance behind Riley, but I'm like at a slow
what's
trot.
a very safe distance?
Not
Let's
getting
say-
sweet.
20 or 30 yards behind her.
Okay, so it's Riley and Ricardo riding basically side by side ahead, and you...
No.
Okay.
10 yards behind her.
Okay, so Riley, you're in front. 10 yards behind you is Ricardo. 30 yards, Ryan? Is that what you said?
Yeah, and I'm still just looking out through my spyglass the whole time.
Okay. Riley, you ride up to this, up to Rich on his horse, and you notice him to be asleep.
Just grab him, Riley.
I'm gonna jump off my horse first, and then just get down on my knees and check his body just in case and try to wake him up.
He's still
Just,
on
like,
his horse.
shake
You don't
him.
have to get on. He didn't fall off or anything. So you don't need to get on the knee.
Right, I'll just shove him off his horse and hope he wakes up.
Why don't you just...
He put... Yeah, you get pushed off your horse.
Sweet.
You wake up.
What the
Rich, you fell off your horse. Get the fuck up.
shit? I get up. Is my horse asleep?
He's still
Yes.
asleep unless you wake him up. I assume you're just going to wake
Yeah,
him up.
I mean, I shake the horse, or I don't know how you wake a horse up.
I guess, I mean, if you get on the horse kind of like kicks back a little bit and starts
Yeah,
kind of
I
freaking
hop
out.
on the horse in a cool way by holding only onto the mane. I don't use the saddle at all, and then leap onto the horse.
What?
Can do it. My horse for back riding proficiency says I can.
Yeah, you totally can do that. But
Yeah.
as you do it,
Oh.
you're okay. I need you, Riley. Which way are you facing? If you're helping,
The way that something dangerous can happen to me that you might be planning.
I phrase that so you can metagame it. Let's see. Here, I'll just do this.
I start riding my horse backwards towards the town.
Fuck, Neil, how could I determine, would I just roll like a d4 for north, south, east, west? Because I don't want to metagame it.
Yeah, I would just roll a d4 for random direction. Or a d8 if you want to go, both northeast
Okay,
or
here's how this goes down.
northeast. Southeast.
Riley, you're staring towards the encampment because you get back on your horse and you're trying to find out what happened. Rich, you're still getting on your horse, so you are kind of like looking down and like positioning your head, trying to get your foot into the stirrup or whatever, and you're dealing with that. Caitlin, I need you to give me a saver or give me a D20 saver spell.
Just
I think it's
D20?
16 or higher, right? Yeah, D20 and whatever your saver spell is.
How do I find that?
It's on
Oh
your
wait.
character sheet. I think it's 16, or 17, whatever you told me earlier.
Might have was. Oh no, here it is.
It's next to your HP.
So any spell, so 17.
Yeah,
Or
17 or
is it-
higher. So just straight up D20, 17 or higher. You save. Well, you rolled a 20. You didn't need to do the plus 17, but you lock eyes with this, and I'll just show this on the stream. You have stream open? Tell me when you see it.
Is this scary?
I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, cool.
You lock eyes with that, and it kind of tilts its head and wonders why you're not asleep. And it starts running at you.
How tall is that?
Standing tall, it's about 6 feet. When it is running at you, it is about 3 feet. It runs on all
What?
fours.
So, Cobblepot, you have,
Cobblepot's nowhere near you.
What should we do, Rich? This thing is coming at us. It's a cat.
What
human.
thing? I look up.
Don't look, don't look, don't look.
What? What do you mean? Don't look.
Just, it's somewhere over 6 feet tall, and it's coming at us. What do you want to do?
Wait, where is it? So I know where to go.
It's coming from the town, and I think if we look at it, we'll fall asleep.
Okay.
You would have no idea. Well, I guess because you saw Rich. No, you would have no idea that if you look at it, you fall asleep.
Did she pass the spell?
Yeah, would she know?
It's towards the town.
Look,
Look
she
at
should
it.
roll a plus 17. She should just
Yeah,
roll.
but she
higher
rolled a
than
20. She rolled a 20.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's
okay.
she passed.
Just,
it, yeah.
just as a clarification, yeah.
I'm gonna do plus 420 on all my future rolls.
That'll be complicated, but anyways.
Oh God, what would Rich do? Don't look at it. How am I supposed to fight something I can't see?
No, never mind, because I don't know that looking at it's bad. So look
Okay.
over there.
I guess I look.
Look right at it.
Does this happen again if you stay?
Wait,
No,
hold on.
you-
My question. Wait, would I have? I would have recognized the creature before
Yeah,
I fell
yeah.
asleep, so,
So
I would actually know what the fuck is going
You
on.
would suspect it to be there, so you will not have to roll against its spell.
Okay.
That's how that works. Because it says it's an unsuspecting victim meets the monster's gaze. Caitlin was unsuspecting, you were unsuspecting, but
Okay.
now you know because she told you to beware and you look over there.
Sweet. I see the creature and I go, "What foul beast is this?" And I kick my horse into a charge.
So you're riding towards this thing that's running towards you.
Absolutely. I want to meet it in head-to-head combat. It's going to be glorious.
Okay.
I yell out for Rich, and then I charge after.
Okay. Cobblepot, Ricardo, what are you guys doing? You guys get one round before you can do one action until this shit goes down.
Look, I drew it, JP.
It's so nice.
What?
The best
I'm not
cat
showing on
I've
the
ever
screen.
seen.
I drew what's going on.
Oh, there you go.
You have pretty decent art skills for Roll20, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. I will get a little bit closer, so I'll be like 10 yards away from where they are, and I'm just kind of like I've put my spyglass away now. I'm just kind of examining the
Yeah.
scene.
You just see Rich running towards this other thing that is on all fours. I'm not showing the screen anymore, so that doesn't do anything. And you see Riley behind Rich riding towards this thing as well.
Okay, I do the same thing as in my drawing.
Okay. So you're riding up
Damn it.
behind it?
Fuck it. I give up.
Yeah, just by Cobblepot.
Okay, yeah. You guys can get to where they're at right now, where they started running on their horses, but you cannot get to the creature or where they're about to meet with this horse in the middle.
Okay.
Or meet with this creature. So, all right. Initiative. Rich, go ahead and do it since you're about to be the one fighting.
Excellent. RD10.
4. Reroll.
3.
Nice.
On.
You go first.
Yeah. All right. What's the distance between me and this sucker?
I mean, it's running at you, still full speed, so basically you guys meet at the same time. You get the first action, though.
Okay. I was just wondering if it was enough time for both of us to get a charging action.
Well, I mean, if one of you gets a charging action, then I guess it'll stop, and the other one can still get it. Yeah, both could still get a charging action. Yeah.
Okay.
That is, of course, if that's what Riley wants to do.
No, I meant me and the Jackalware are recharging each other.
Yeah, but since you won the initiative, you get the charging, he doesn't.
Right. There's just certain bonuses and penalties for charging that I don't remember. For charging, you get a +2 to hit, but you get a penalty of 1 to your armor class.
Okay.
So for charging, that would be +2. So I would need, it would be d20 +2, 3, 4. Is this thing size large or medium? Because if it's size large, I don't get my high ground bonus, but if it's size medium, I do.
It is medium.
Well, that's kind of up to you, really. Okay, medium.
No, it's medium. Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's in hybrid
So 1,
form.
2,
I guess
3.
you
So
don't
that would
know,
just
so-
be a d20 +5, but then its armor class is 1 lower, so
Okay.
I only, yeah. Okay, here we go. Come on, big rolls, baby, big rolls. Fuck me. So if its AC is 15,
Yeah, you miss.
naturally, it would be, I miss?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Riley, what are you doing?
I'm going to keep galloping forwards with my horse until I get to behind it. And then I'm going to jump off my horse and tell him to keep going. And then, yeah, I'll strike at its back with both of my swords.
So, you're running past this thing, jumping off, and then trying to hit it?
Yeah.
It's still moving the direction towards Rich, so you can't... You would have to make like a leap off your horse and try to hit it in midair. You can't...
Do it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Do
for
it.
Sure. Are you kidding?
With
And then,
both swords,
strike
midair.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
What was the minus that you rolled, so I don't have to look this up, Neil?
It was you have to do a horseback riding proficiency check at -.
Do you have horseback riding, Riley? You do, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Me and my band of horses.
Yeah, at -4. So whatever her horseback riding proficiency is, which it should say on the second page of her character sheet, or what's her willpower? I guess would be
it is 12. I believe
Okay,
it's...
so-
I think it's just 0
Yep.
for the modifier.
Um,
What does it say on your sheet, Caitlin?
For the willpower, 12.
No, for your horseback riding proficiency. Second sheet should be in the center column.
it would be 12 + 3, so it'd be 15 -4 would be 11. So it'd be d20 +
15.
11.
And what do you have to clear by? You have to beat a
She
15?
has to make a d20 + 11, and she has to make a 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, d20 + 11, make a 20.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. You can totally jump off of it, and then you have to roll for your 2 weapons, right?
Yeah.
Does she get bonuses to that?
I mean, technically she's charging,
So-
although you can call it not charging because she has to jump off. That's really your call.
No, I mean, I think if you're jumping off of this thing, you have the momentum of charging, thus you should get the charge bonus
Sweet.
to your attack, which is
I
+2,
completely
right?
agree.
Yeah, the +2. So she would get
D20
2
plus
for
3,
charging, +1
D20 plus
high
1.
ground
Oh,
for level. So d20 + 4.
d20 + 3. Yeah, roll those.
Why not +4?
Because
it's
you're
2.
high ground and you're charging and you get +1 because you're a level 2 fighter.
Yeah. So it should be d20 + 4 and then d20 + 2.
So it is +4. Yeah.
No, because there are other ones d20 -1 now. 'Cause she's, or I guess if you're, yeah, minus +2. Yeah, +4 +2.
Yeah, +4 + 2. Hell yes!
What's the
Kill it!
roll the other
Kill
one?
its fire! Do it! Okay, maybe not.
Okay, your left-handed hits. So that does she get a bonus on charge attack? Charge
It's
damage?
a damage. I don't
think you do. I think it's
I don't
just.
think it's a charge damage bonus. Yeah, I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure you don't.
All this fucking horseback riding. You guys are ridiculous.
I mean, you can get charged ground attacks too, but you just need like 30 feet of space to do it.
Is that under riding?
No, it's under combat. I'm looking for the rules right now. Charging an opponent. Just to the attack roll.
Okay, so then just give me a D8. Okay, this creature, you are now, if you charged at it, you basically intercept it and kind of swipe at it with your left hand, and it takes a hit kind of to the chest and basically has this slash on his chest now.
Whoa.
Ricardo, Cobblepot.
How
What
close?
do you do?
How close are we?
You said you were 10 yards.
Okay, so can I dash in and get an attack off?
No, because your movement speed is shitty. And it's
Okay.
stopped in the center of this now. You can run to it and touch it if you want to do that, but you cannot run and strike at it.
I do not want to touch it, so I will get up to just behind Rich and Riley right now.
Okay. Ricardo, what are you doing?
Oh, behind all of them.
Okay. You're just going to run, not cast any spells?
I only have one, and it's melee range, so.
Okay. This thing, after being attacked by Caitlin, goes to attacked by Riley, goes to attack Riley. What's your AC? He goes to kind of claw at you, and
She gets a penalty of 1 to her AC because she's charging.
wow, your same team, Neil. You're a dick. This thing at once starts clawing at you and seems to be missing. Also, everyone click your webcams back on. But as he starts clawing deeper, does kind of scrape through. And scrapes basically like on your chest with both of its hands and does... What is the fucking damage? Whoops. You take 5 points of damage.
So I'm at 3 HP.
Yes. Initiative.
Riley, you want to do it since you took damage this time?
I guess so.
What'd you roll? 4? No, that's your damage. Roll D10. Oh, 4.
What?
You go first. Party goes first.
Nice.
I don't know if I
Shit.
should try to run.
I want to turn around and charge the same creature again from behind this time.
Yeah, you can totally do
While
it.
it's dealing with Riley, I want to turn around. I mean, I guess, I don't know if I probably can't get far enough to get a real charge in, but I want to come up from behind it.
You won't get far enough unless you keep riding for this round and then circle back, which I don't think you want to do, right? You want to attack it this round?
Yeah.
If
So
Neil picks me up on his horse, can we both get a charge?
no. I mean, he could pick you up, but you'd have to run past and then circle back. Anyways, Neil, if you want to get a back attack, you totally can. It is focused 100% on Riley right now. But you can't get a
Sweet.
charge.
That's fine. I don't need to charge. Alright, I come up for a back attack.
Yeah.
So that's d20 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, because I'm on my horse still. Yeah, d20 plus 5 still.
Yep.
Fucking hell, Jesus.
You go to, once
What are you-
again...
What are your rules for weapon specialization in this game? Are we using the exact same weapon specialization rules that we did for roleplay, or are we using the ones out of the book?
Why do you ask?
Because if the ones out of the book say specialized fighters get 3 attacks every 2 rounds, but then roleplay we didn't do that until level 5.
Yeah, we're not doing that to level 5.
Damn it. Okay.
That would be way too fucking broken, dude.
Yeah, I know.
We've already seen what Vincent does at level 7. We don't need that at level 2 in this group. Yeah, you go to strike it, and you're too afraid that you're going to hit Riley at the same time, so you are non-committal to your attack and you miss.
What if I didn't care about hitting Riley or not? Can I get a reroll?
Yes, but there would be a heavy penalty, and the penalty would be that you hit Riley.
If I miss?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't do it right now. Almost. I almost did it.
Riley, what are you doing?
I heard none of that, so I guess I'm not as sad as I look right now. but I'm kind of being attacked in my chest, so I'm a little sad.
Yeah.
I
This
guess
thing's kind of like, since you're like right up close, this thing just has this giant, like, mouth to it with a ton of teeth, and it's pretty scary looking.
Ah!
Yeah, it's like
Why
very
did you never
menacing.
attack
Oh
Rich?
no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Anyways, what do you do?
What's
Is
Caitlin's
there-
HP, by the way?
She's at 3 right now.
3 of 9.
9.
9.
Okay.
I've been waiting for so long to get it to 6 of 9, but no, just 7, 8, 3.
There you go.
Just won't happen today. Is there a way for me to attack it that'll aggro Rich after I attack it and not stay aggroed on me?
Play dead.
Envision a world where you could do something, or envision a move that would do that, and then I might allow it. You can't just ask me, like, how do I get it to attack?
Well, she could just use her de-aggroing strike.
Yeah, her de-aggroing strike. From World of Warcraft.
That's what I would do.
Who are the typings? Cats, mute your mic when you're not talking to your roommates really loud.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
I don't know. I'm gonna ask Rich, can you start like yelling at this thing so that once I attack it, it maybe switches off
Rich
me?
is riding past
I'll
you.
get its attention.
He's rode past you, so you'd have to turn and yell that. But
But
yeah.
no, I thought I rode up to it. I didn't ride past it. I thought I just rode up to it and started like hacking at it from behind.
I thought you. Oh yeah,
No, I
so
didn't
you didn't
wanna ride
charge. You didn't
past-
charge.
I
That's right.
didn't
You didn't
charge.
charge. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
You had
time
that
for sulking is
conversation.
past. I'm just gonna hit it with both my swords.
Okay.
I'm trying to
D20
get
plus
it back
1,
in the
D20
stomach.
minus 1.
I had your mother fixed. Maybe it was a little bit too late.
What's the plus?
Plus 1 minus 1 on D20.
Time for sulking is back.
When was the last time your goblin owners changed your litter? I can smell it from here.
You are so scared by this snarling beast as I described it to you that you just are too horrified to actually hit and miss completely. Cobblepot, you can get a touching or weapon blow in this round, and same as you, Ricardo.
Weapon blow with the spanner.
Okay. D20.
18.
Yeah.
Nice.
What is your crit? 2d6? Yeah.
2d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
10.
Okay. You hit this thing kind of in like with an upward strike, and it hits its jaw and kind of knocks it back. And one of its, like, basically you've kind of fucked up its mouth a little bit. And you see its tongue kind of come out and start licking up the blood that you caused,
Nice.
as if he enjoyed it.
So would Riley. She should get in on that.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one. See, it's not that weird.
Come here, kitty, so I can declaw you.
No one else has hit this thing, right? I don't.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought we did get a hit. No, okay.
No, I don't think anyone has. Cats, your mic's muted, by the way.
Whoops.
What were you
Okay,
saying?
so,
No, yeah, Riley totally hit it.
Yeah, I
with the
did
first
hit it.
attack.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. That's I thought that. Okay, go ahead,
Sure.
Ricardo.
Rich, your camera's not working on the stream, by the way.
Really? Still? I thought it was fixed. Okay.
No, not yet.
Oh, maybe no. Yeah.
No, I don't know why it's not fixing. Here, I'm gonna just leave and rejoin.
Oh no, all the cams will be messed up.
Um,
On
no.
the state of the game.
No, it won't.
Oh, okay.
Not in this layout. There you go. It works.
Yay!
Ricardo, what do you do?
Okay, can I try to like run to the beast and smash it in the mouth, and then like keep running away from it?
So you want to
It's a
like run
run
at
through.
this thing, smack it, and run away. That's what your goal is?
Yeah, just like smack it and keep running.
It's like a charge, but not on a horse.
Yes.
Let's see.
Is that possible?
If you... Okay, here's how this will go down. You can run up and attack it, but if you turn and run away or turn and run by him, he will get an attack of opportunity. Meaning he will basically strike you with an
Meaning,
attack.
don't do that.
Well, okay, I have 3 HP, so should I just like not attack it then?
It's your decision.
It's up
your
to you,
call.
man. You can't ask the party that.
Can't ask the party that?
You can't be like, guys, I have 3 HP in this world where I don't actually know what HP is.
I'm really badly hurt, guys.
Do what you can, Ricardo.
Okay, fuck it! Powers of the elves! Fist of stone!
What did he say? Desert Storm?
Power of the elves. Fist of stone.
Let me
Oh,
read
shit.
Fist of Stone. Upon completion of the spell, one of the casters has...
I love that he punches his webcam every time he does a
Yeah.
move.
So, what do you want to do for your next character, Cats?
Oh my god.
Oh, you're fine.
He'll be the other brown elf.
Fuck. I gotta look up.
The second.
I gotta look up. Where is this thing? I know it's in here.
It says it gives me 18 strength.
Okay, give me... Yeah, so you're hitting at 18th strength, but you have to... Would I use this punching and wrestling results, Neil? How would I fucking do this? Would it just be a d20?
I don't know. I haven't seen the spell.
It basically just...
out.
It makes him hit something with the strength of 18. Combat bonuses for strength do not apply if the caster uses any weapon other than his fist. So...
Yeah. Well, then I would just
D20 it, and if it hits, it does...
roll to hit. You get a combat bonus for his 18-100 strength, which is fucking phenomenal, by the way. That's way better than just 18 strength. 18-100 is crazy high. 18-100, that's a +3 to hit, a +6 to damage, and you'd use punching and wrestling rules for combat.
So he'd roll a d20, and I get to choose how much damage, etc. it does. Right? Yeah, okay. So d20 plus what? 6? Is that right?
No, d20 +3.
Even with the 100 or whatever?
Yeah. Barehanded attacks only cause 1 or 2 points of damage.
But it has like the type of punch and how much damage on this table, so give me a d20
yeah,
plus
if you
3.
want to go with that, yeah.
Give me a d20.
I'm so confused. So, what am I hoping for? And
You're hoping for...
20.
I mean, you
Well,
can
yeah,
actually
but
hit whatever you want. Give me a d20 plus 3, and I'll let you know what happens.
bitch!
God.
Yes!
Done.
Roll. Can you give me a d100? Just roll a d100.
What table are you looking at?
So, Ricardo goes up to this thing, and for some reason, you guys see his arm like have this stone put on it, and he leans back and goes straight into this thing's face, punches through the guy's face, and just like keeps continuing with this blow, and the monster dies and blood is everywhere over this guy's... You basically just one-shot this thing.
That was the most impressive thing I've
He rolled
ever
100 on his table, dude. There was a 10% chance for a
Break
KO.
glasses?
Wait, what's the
He just
table that you're
broke his
looking at, dude?
gunners.
Did you break your gunners? Oh, God. Neil, it was on page... I gotta find it real quick.
That was the second most impressive thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Can I quit this game
Neil, it's
now?
on page 129. It's table 58. Punching and wrestling results. He rolled a 20 plus, so it's a haymaker that does 2 damage with a 10% KO. I had him roll a d100, and he rolled 100.
Sweet.
So he's fucking... He just punched through this thing and killed it in one shot.
Cool.
Wow.
You guys are incredibly... Well, I mean, you are what you are. But Ricardo just one-shot this thing that was supposed to be a lot harder. The entire time,
New character
I've
what?
done 8 damage, though.
Bennett, the Elven Warrior, sees this happen, and he is just stunned, speechless, watching it from... Like, he was getting ready to attack, and he just kind of, like, went limp and is just staring in awe at Ricardo.
Oh, that's the bitch that talked back to me earlier. I'm gonna go to him and whisper and be like, next time beware of my fist. Next time you're ready to say something smart. All right? And then I'll just pat him in the back.
He's sort of like, oh, yeah, no. That's
And then he
totally
goes up to
fine.
Riley. He's like, "Did you see that?"
He's like, oh, no, that's totally fine.
It was
He says, that's totally fine, Ricardo Del More, and he repeats the entire line of your name.
Sick.
Dude, that was like the most badass thing I've probably ever seen on stream, dude.
I know.
That was you literally snapped your gunners in half.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Oh
Neil, your
my
webcam's
God.
frozen or something.
Really? What the hell's going on?
I don't know. Anyways, that happens. This thing falls to the ground, no longer having anything where its head once was. And Ricardo is covered in blood, like his entire hand is. And you guys are kind of just... You watch this happen. You can respond however you want.
I'm shocked. I'm just standing there with my mouth open, just looking at it.
I already said what I thought.
How you going, Kiss Riley?
Riley, do you just accept the kiss?
I guess so. I kind of like.
You can totally you can totally dodge it, or
No,
not
just-
accept it.
No, it's a friendly gesture. I'm just still like.
Oh, no. Not a friendly gesture.
Is it on my lips and my cheek?
Just like French. Like it's
Friends.
a euphoric.
Okay, I'll just smile and turn my head to the side a little bit so it hits my cheek.
Yeah.
I mean, it was impressive, don't get me wrong.
No.
I wanted
Wait
to
a
make an
minute.
impression.
Is the effect of his electricity still on?
Nope.
Oh, good.
Good. That would have been awkward.
Yeah. So after this happens, about a minute goes by, and Ricardo, all of a sudden, your hand fucking hurts like a motherfucker. Because you just punched through this guy's skull with your fist, and it is like unrivaled pain in your right hand. But you have so much adrenaline that it doesn't hurt all that bad right now.
GG.
Well played.
What do you guys do? You're kind of just standing around this corpse.
I think we should go loot the village.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
After the shock wears off, we commence to taking everything in the goblin village and everything off the people we killed.
yes.
Well, there might
I-
be people in the houses. But...
I first go search the houses for more people.
Yeah.
You walk over to the houses. The first one looks like it was a kind of... There's a bunch of like dust on the ground. It looks like where one of the wargs was kind of residing. And in the other one, it is a crudely kind of made-up house. And it looks like where the Jackalware was living.
I'll just be yelling, is there no one else?
Who walks into the... Rich, you walked into the building? Rich?
Sorry, I was restarting the Skype call.
Your webcam's working now. You walked into the houses, right?
Yeah, I walked into the houses.
So you as you walk into the Jackalware's houses and start to look around more, you see like this little small tablet on the ground next to kind of a lamp and whatnot. That's the only thing that you find in there is this lamp, that little tablet, and kind of just the living quarters.
Okay, I can't read, but does it look... Describe the tablet to an illiterate fool.
The tablet to an illiterate fool looks like a rock. But
Awesome, I don't care.
Actually, no, you would know in this world that tablets sometimes have information on it. But
Okay.
at first glance, it looks like a rock. So you can argue
And
that however
what
you
sort of
want.
lamp are we talking? Like Genie in the Lamp sort of lamp? Or are we talking like, you know, electric lamp?
No, it
Have
looks
electricity?
it looks like a it's a lamp that is using the crude like leftover resources to basically burn when you've seen them before at like inns. This is how they provide light inside of
Okay,
inns
like
and
a
stuff.
standard lamp.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's not a genie lamp.
Well, I meant like that form of lamp. I'm not asking if it had a genie in it, but just
I
that
to-
style.
I totally get you.
Okay, cool. Well, I ignore the lamp and I take a closer look at the rock tablet. Does it look important, or does it look like it might have writing on it, even if I can't read the writing?
It has. This is what you. If you're illiterate, this is what you see. You see a dot with lines with spaces in between them, and another dot, and then a big dot at the top of it.
The fuck?
And
Does it look
on
like
it, you see writing underneath the 3 dots, as if
Okay.
it's their names of a town.
All right. I pick it up and I take it over to Ricardo. Ricardo,
What's up?
I can't read, and I just hand it to you.
Okay, I read it.
You look at the stone tablet and you see that it has the town of Balam, which is the starting town where you guys were, and then kind of a dotted line over to Poft, which is the elven town, and then up top is a dot that says Narsh, and below it says what does it say? It basically just says kill.
Okay, I told the party what it says. I'm like, Rich, these are drawings. I'm pretty sure you could have figured it out.
Oh, I had it upside down. I'm sorry, and I turned it the other way.
He still couldn't have he didn't know that those were town names or anything. He doesn't know what letters look like for towns, etc., etc.
So,
Okay.
yeah, this is totally a drawing. What do you make of it?
I don't know. Tallpot, what do you make of it?
Well, there's towns on it, and then the word "kill." I'm trying to piece it together.
Oh, the word "kill's" written on it. What? In what sense? Like, what did it? Where? What's it about?
Trying to somehow do the math. I can't quite.
Wait! What if those are towns they want to kill?
No, that's too
Or
obvious.
wanted to?
Oh my god.
God.
Wait, what towns are these?
Probably surrounding towns. We could probably go to them and
Darsh.
like.
How many people does it look like these houses could hold? All of them together, except for the ones that had the wargs and the jackalware.
There's only 2 houses, so it looks like.
Oh.
I mean, it could
This
only
is a
hold
shitty
like one.
town.
It's not
Oh,
really a
isn't it
town.
kind
It's
of
just an
chill?
encampment. It's like it was made a day or 2 before.
Okay, so these aren't like houses with doors and windows. And
No, they're
shit.
just shelter. Yeah, it's basically like a fucking mud hole, like a mud area that has something over it to stay out of kind of the environment or whatever.
Okay.
So I'm no longer interested in the tablet, and I'm looting the bodies and anything I can find in any house.
I asked Ricardo where these towns are.
I don't know. They're around here, bro. It's like all over the place.
Well, if this is a map, then where are we?
I pinpoint where I think we are.
Okay, so then which one is the elf town that we were just at? I mean, let's figure out where these towns are, and let's go see if they're still alive.
Yeah, I think we should return to the elder first. Maybe he can give us a hand with this kind of thing and give us more details about it.
Fine.
Bennett turns when he say that and be like, returning to the elders, probably what I will be doing. You guys, however, can do what you
Yeah.
need. We've gotten their
Got this jump to
information.
do that for us.
We've gotten the
First,
information.
sweet.
We've killed what looks to be the approaching enemies that were going to attack the town. The elder would be quite pleased.
Yeah, see, we got this chump to do that shit for us. Let's go take a
Who's
look
the
at these other
engineer now?
towns.
Okay.
I'm fine if we keep going. I just want to sleep soon.
All right, let's keep going then.
Going where? Like,
To the
Next
nearest
town.
town on the map.
nearest town on the map is Paul.
Well, it's nighttime right now, so I'm gonna go into one of these huts after I brush down my horse and take care of my horse and give it some crude. Then I'm gonna go into a hut and go to sleep.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea, Rich.
Why not?
Well, there might be more goblins coming.
Didn't we
No.
kill them all? Didn't we kill the
No,
ones
this
that
was-
attacked the town? And then we killed
Yeah.
the ones over here?
Yeah, but there still might be some more coming. Like, what if goblins?
Are
came
these things
across-
like tents?
Yeah, they're like mud brick houses
Yep.
So, mud brick houses.
with
Yep.
like crappy roofs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Although I don't know how you could make crappy roofs when you don't have any plants.
The runoff stuff that you use to make the bows can also be used to form.
Like everything in the world.
Yeah, it's my excuse for everything, though.
Okay.
Is that
I'm
what
down
my
for
pants
just
are made
sleeping
out
here
of?
for now. Yeah, we can move in the morning. Pretty tired and
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty late. No one's coming back at this hour.
I mean after what I did, I doubt anyone's coming back ever.
Yeah, and I mean, even if they did come back, they'd see these bodies, they'd see the hole through this creature's head, and I think they just kind of run.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
All right,
Okay.
So I
Alright,
go.
you convinced me,
I go to
Rich.
sleep.
where do you guys sleep?
Before going to sleep, I'm gonna go to the thing that I killed, and with this blood, I'm gonna just write a big warning. It's just gonna say, "Keep out. Ricardo is here."
Okay.
JP, do I have one more heal? I think I only used one heal today, right?
Yeah, you brought Ricardo back to life. That's it.
Who looks the most injured in the party right now?
I think you used one at the start though, before we left. Could be
Did you?
wrong.
Oh yeah, didn't you heal Neil at the start?
I did heal Neil at the start. Never
Yeah,
mind.
good
So
call.
I don't have anything.
I want to loot the cat thing.
Yeah, did we find anything from the looting?
You found no, actually, there was nothing on his body.
And the goblins or anywhere in the town? Still nothing?
Goblins had how many goblins did you guys kill? 5. The goblins had
At us.
a total of 10 gold. Actually, a total of 12. No. Yeah, a total of 12 gold, so you guys can split it easier if that's what you want.
I say
didn't
we
miss
give it
that.
to Rich for learning manners today.
Are
And
you
cooking
kidding?
us
I am so
nice
fucking
meal.
loaded right now. I have so much money. Do you guys have enough? Are you guys all okay with money? Like, there's no. I've got tons. Like, unless we all have the same amount, in which case then we should split it evenly.
You
but-
never have enough money.
Where do you
Yeah,
guys
I know
sleep?
you
if you
guys
don't-
scammed Rich earlier.
If you're short on money, dude, you should take this. Like, I'm set. I don't need any more money. Oh shit! My spear and my hand axes, and I go running off in the darkness looking for my spears and hand axes.
Okay.
Can I take one of the cat's teeth and make it into a necklace?
I mean, you can take take the
One of
cat
its-
sleeve. Or
The thing that I killed. Can I,
you smashed its fucking face. There are no teeth left in this guy's head. They're all smashed. Like you literally
Oh.
shattered his head.
Okay.
Like his skull and bone is nothing but pieces on the ground.
Go on the claws. Claws are cool.
Okay, that's cool.
You want
Take
one of the claws? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
yeah. I'll take one of the claws.
So you get down on the ground and like take this thing's hand and you take your dagger and you kind of start like it's as if like you took a dagger and put it underneath someone's fingernail and then pulled up. You're doing that to this thing's claws.
Okay, fuck that. No, that's gross.
I'm
Okay,
going to
so-
sleep then.
Yeah.
Everyone's
I guess we-
going Rich, you go and get your hand axes and stuff. You come back to the encampment. Where does everyone sleep?
I sleep in a hut. I claimed a hut earlier.
Which hut?
I
Well,
don't
there's
know.
two, right?
There's
the,
two of
the
them.
one that I found the tablet in.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take the other one.
I'm sure there's enough room for more than one person.
Yeah, the warg's cover is a little bit bigger than the other one because I made it was going to fit two wargs.
So
Yeah.
I saw Ricardo try to kiss Riley earlier, so I go to sleep in Rich's hut.
Boss.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring my horse into the hut that I'm going into, and the horse will cock block. Ricardo.
I'm not gonna rape you.
I would hope not, sir. Not with a horse.
Christ.
won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I just destroyed like the biggest beast in the world. You think a horse would stop me? Obviously. Anyways, I just go to sleep respectfully.
Me too.
All right. Cats, Riley, and the horse go to sleep. Normally, there's nothing going on there. At least as far as I'm concerned, the characters can roleplay whatever they want. And Rich and Cobblepot, when you guys get into the other housing thing,
Wait, what season is it right now?
there's like no seasons in this.
Well, what temperature? How cold does it get at night?
Not cold at all, because the world's like constantly heated.
Okay.
Like the ground
Continue.
is hot. Anyways, you guys get inside, and how are you guys like positioned in this little house? Are you guys just side by side? What's going on?
Well, I think we're stacked like head to foot, so there's no like possible way things could interlock.
Cobblepot? Is that okay with you?
I don't know. I'm sleeping on one side of the room. He's sleeping on another side of the room.
Yeah, I think
I got like some blankets thrown under me and a blanket underneath me.
Cobblepot sleeps pretty spread eagle. Like he spreads out and just takes up as much room as possible.
So not very much.
Rich is used to having a wife, so he basically sleeps in the corner of the bed area and like makes himself as small as
no
possible.
covers.
With no covers, and like the dog is next to him, like trying to push him out of bed.
All right. Give me a perception check, both of you.
All right. 26.
Neil?
30.
Nice.
Suck it.
Okay. So when Ryan kind of gets down on the ground, he's just getting down on the ground, getting ready to go to sleep. Neil, since you weigh a bit more, as you kind of step on the ground, you realize that it gives a little bit, and it's not normal for the ground to give like
I
when you
stab
step
it
in.
with the point of my spear.
Okay.
Like I try and dig the ground a little bit to see what the fuck's up with it.
Yeah. When you kind of stab the spear down, it goes through the ground basically, as if the other side is hollow and open.
What the fuck? I stab it deep and start like digging and poke my head through, or like try and rip it apart to see if I can poke my head through.
At this
with
point,
no regard for falling.
What the fuck are you trying to do right now, Rich?
There's something underneath here, and I just keep stabbing and like trying to rip it open to see what's underneath.
Cobblepot, how are you reacting to this?
I
You can
s-
have an action.
At first, I say I think I might go sleep in the other tent.
when he does the first strike.
Yeah, but then I see that he's actually digging for something, and I kind of look and try and peer into the hole and see what it is.
Okay. Remember, I have no conception that this might actually open up and have me fall through on something, so I'm just trying to tear whatever the fuck this is as big as possible, or dig it as big as possible. I don't understand. How thick is the membrane? How thick is this thing?
It's not thick at all. It's basically it's as if
Like
someone put something
Inches
over
or
a hole.
centimeters? Or millimeters?
Like maybe an inch thick. Like a spear went straight through it and touched the ground. As you force down further.
Well, then, at that point, then I guess I just take out my hand axe. That'd probably be easier to use, and then I like hack away until I can get a hole big enough to poke my head in. And I think I have a torch. God, tell me I have a torch. Tell me I have a torch.
Well, before you even get to that, as you're kind of like poking down this thing, you realize as you thrust the spear down further that you're like hitting the end of the ground after about like a foot. So you're not like stepping down into anything.
Okay, well, I light one of my torches, because I have 2 torches, and stick it down there and look around.
So you basically, as you're kind of like looking down there, you are pushing kind of dirt around, and you realize that it looks to be a hole that someone kind of like clawed their way in and put something in, and at the bottom of it there's a little box.
I pull out the box, and how big is the hole around?
It's about 2 feet by 2 feet.
Okay, so it's a small section. It's not like the entire floor of this room is.
Right. Yeah, it's just a small section.
All right, well, I pull out the box, double check to make sure there's nothing else in the hole, and then put out my torch.
Yeah, there's nothing else in the hole except for the kind of dirt and char or whatever that you dug up.
Okay, I put out my torch, I take the box outside and try and examine it by moonlight, and if that doesn't work, I go over to the remaining embers of the fire or whatever the fire is going on still,
Sure.
and look at the box by that.
Yeah, you kind of hold it up to the sky, and it looks just like a normal box that just opens up. It's small enough to... Actually, you would have no idea as a peasant what that is. It just looks like a box that's maybe about 3 inches by 3 inches, and in terms of height, it's about 4 inches tall. Like 3 by 3 by 4.
Okay, I kind of turn it over shake it. Does it make any noise?
You shake it and you hear like something hitting the sides inside.
Like a hard thing, a soft thing? And what is the box made of? Wood?
No, actually, yeah, the box is made of wood, and that's
What the
surprising
fuck?
to you.
Yeah, so what is it? Does it sound like a metallic item?
It sounds like something's like. I mean, nothing, if you hit wood, it sounds like that. Like something's
Interesting.
just hitting wood.
Alright, I open the box. Can't think why I wouldn't.
So, do you do it slowly? Do you just
No,
rip
I'm like,
it open?
I shake, I examine it, looking for anything that might be unusual about it. Try it again. What the hell is that? And then I just kind of like face it directly towards me and open it, just like a few inches from my face, so I can make sure to get a good look at it.
Is anyone else around when this happens? Did anyone else wake up or anything like that?
I like how selectively cautious you are. Like, charge into enemies. Cautious for a long time with the box, but then.
Well, it's a curiosity. It's like, whoa, this thing's made of wood. What the fuck is this? And kind of examining it and curious. You know, he's a
Cobblepot,
curious
do you
sort
get
of
up and follow Rich as this is going on?
Like
Like you see him walk out and he's kind of like looking up with this box up in the air. He's kind of like clanging it around. You hear the
right. I mean,
whatever's inside.
I'm really interested about what's in the box, and so yes, I am with him.
what are the?
It's nice knowing you, Cobblepot.
The other two,
sleeping
you guys,
with my
you guys are sound asleep. It was a long day. Actually, no, you have a hard time going to sleep, Ricardo, because you have so much adrenaline from punching through someone's head about an hour ago. So you have a tough time getting to sleep. But yeah, but you eventually pass out, and you have no idea that this is going on. So
Okay,
as
cool.
you open the wooden box, you look inside, and there is a silver ring. And that's where we'll stop for today.
Sweet.
Sick.
Oh shit!
I thought about killing both of you there, but I was like, no, we'll just go with the normal story.
There's a bomb, a time bomb.
Yeah, you open a bomb and explode. Jack
I was-
Bowers poured it into the world, and it becomes an episode of 24. Caitlin, let's do some shout-outs. Why don't you start us off?
Wait, what about bonds?
We'll do those at the end.
Okay.
Caitlin, some shout-outs.
Alright. So I guess the first shout out is for Quantic, which is my team. Pretty awesome. We got Hyun on our team. Shout out to Hyun, 'cause I'm always hoping he'll notice me one day and play twos with me. And then I'm streaming after this at twitch.tv/Caitlin. And you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Caitlin, but there's an underscore between the Y and the N.
All right, short and
That's
sweet. Neil?
My name is Neil. I stream on twitch.tv/Koibu. We're currently near the end of a 24-hour stream, but we're actually going to continue until probably 10 o'clock tonight. Although, in the next, 15 minutes to 30 minutes, I have to make a call with someone. But after that, we're going to continue our stream and do some interesting D&D related things over at twitch.tv/Koibu. You can also check out my stuff at youtube.com/Koibu0 and reddit.com/r/Koibu or twitter.com/Koibu0. And I just do D&D stuff and Mafia stuff and StarCraft and random video games and I don't know. Sub to JP.
And I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Sub
don't
to
know.
JP. That's what you should do.
There you go. Cats, why don't you do some shout-outs?
Okay. My Twitter is @RootCats, so follow me on that. I stream on twitch.tv/RootCats. I'll probably be streaming in an hour or two, maybe. I play StarCraft 2 professionally. I'm Grandmaster of the Korea server, and I'll be streaming that in a bit. So check that out. Check out root-gaming.com. That's my team's website. And thank you very much to TT Esports for being amazing, as well as Das Keyword and Aber Media. So,
Okay. Ryan, close us out with some shout-outs here.
All right. Thank you guys for watching us roleplay. I have a great time doing it. I hope you guys enjoy watching us. Shout out to Cats, man. Dude, that was the most epic thing I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Like, the Gunners was just the cherry on top, man, but that was sick. For my stuff, you can find my YouTube at youtube.com/Ryuzilla. My Twitch is twitch.tv/RyuZilla. I will be doing a 24-hour stream starting Friday, 9 p.m. But I will not be live directly following this. I won't be streaming until my 24-hour stream. But I hope to see you guys there. And you can also find me on Twitter, twitter.com/MLGRyan.
And I guess I'll say, watch Ryan's stream if you plan on watching RollPlay on Sunday, RollPlay D&D on Saturday. Go check it out. For those that have watched it, we'll get that. For those that haven't, all the VODs will actually be out before Sunday. They'll be out Saturday.
Yeah,
Saturday
will be a good time.
Yeah. Okay, let's go through some bonds. I thought about removing these, but I think you guys, cats seem to be having fun with it, so we'll leave them in here.
Cool.
But yeah, cats. I know the one that you sent me, you worked hard on. Which
Yeah,
was,
I think I got it. It
Rich
was.
why did you put Rich blank has no etiquette?
Oh no, I was just filling in the blank. I just copy pasted.
I was like, wait, what? Rich
just Rich
motherfucker
has
has
no-
no etiquette. I shall teach him some manners.
No,
You taught him how to nod
bow,
or
and I
bow.
taught him how to like plate shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know where you were going with that, but it makes sense now with
Yeah.
the bows and stuff.
Okay. So yeah, I definitely think you completed that.
Wow, nice.
Did anyone else feel like they completed anything?
So, in Cobblepot's own way, he's trying to prove to Rich that he's a valuable member of the party, and even though he's like a cocky bastard about it, he's trying to like make Rich see that he's brought him back from the dead and things like that.
Are you kidding me? After our double strike today?
Dude,
Of course.
you would not help us in the kitchen. You wouldn't even get people to the fucking table. You two are the least valuable members of the party. Ricardo's the only one I give a shit about right now.
Dude,
the rest of you guys didn't even fucking give a shit about my barbecue.
The meat
No,
was
you didn't give a
irrelevant.
fuck about my
I saved-
barbecue.
So I saved your life, but I didn't help with the meat. So I sucked,
I'm a fucking
right?
peasant. I'm not necessarily very bright, dude. I get
help
upset
people
over
come.
stupid things.
Oh my god. Okay. So this is going to be a tough bond to get through.
You
Can we
didn't
pick our
help
bonds?
when it mattered, man. You didn't help when it mattered. I was in there
Criticism?
slaving away in a hot kitchen, and you couldn't simply make a yell upstairs to bring people
He's
in.
slaving
Like,
away in a graveyard somewhere, bro.
Rich isn't cooperative. Can I remove him from my bond?
I'll probably spend
Cooperated with mine.
this week. I felt like I was just more focusing on like the flow and made sure that shit made sense in the world. But I'm probably gonna rework the bond system some way because I feel like, especially in Neil's case, that I'm like dictating how his character should be role played, and I don't want to do that with these. So I'll probably have to like think about it and rework it a little bit because I don't want you guys to like every session be like thinking in the back of your head, I want to do this, but if I do that, I'll never accomplish this bond. Like, that's lame. So, I need to spend some more time thinking about that. Other than that, let's see. What else do I have to promote? Tomorrow, if you care about video gaming or anything like that, we're doing 8-Bits with myself and DJ Wheat. We have an extremely special guest coming on by the name of Jeff Green from the GFW radio days. Probably one of the most important factors into me doing what I do now in terms of podcasting, at least where I started out in creating shows and everything like that. So I'm super, super excited for that. That's going down at 1 o'clock Eastern tomorrow over at twitch.tv/DJ Wheat. Saturday, we've got Dark Heresy, which is a Warhammer 40k campaign with myself, In Control, DJ Wheat, Total Biscuit, and our DM Steve Lumpkin. If you want to watch that, we're going live at 1 o'clock Eastern on Saturday. And then Sunday, we will be continuing Roleplay D&D with myself, Neil, Ryan, Jen, a.k.a. Abigail, and In Control, a.k.a. Vincent. And after last week's episode, I don't even want to know what happens this week because it's going to probably be insane. So we'll see how that goes down. And that's it. Got a long weekend of shows coming up. I think today was like the best episode of Ehbon thus far. Last week's was pretty shit, but I felt good about today's.
This week was fun.
Felt good, yeah. And the fact that you rolled 100 on a D100 after rolling a 20 on a D20 was pretty fucking fun. So that attack, according to the rulebook, Cats, just so you're aware, if you do that on like any monster ever, it just kills them.
According to the rule book?
That's what I told you in that table, dude. It KOs them 10% chance.
Yeah, knocks out, unconscious, not kills.
Oh, okay. Well, still, that's fucking pretty powerful.
Still.
You can like walk up to a dragon, and if you actually hit that, you can.
I
knock
think
them
that's a
out.
table for man-sized versus man-sized creatures.
Is it?
Like, I don't think the punching and grappling table is the same for humans versus dragons. I don't think you can punch a dragon for damage.
But what if you could, Neil?
You know what? It's your campaign. You can do whatever the fuck you want, JP.
That would be a
You
little
can do
broken.
whatever you want.
It makes sense against the monster that you fought this time, but
Yeah.
I'll have to verify that. I thought that's what it was. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to run a couple minutes of ads here to close out the stream. Guys, we'll see you next week. Is everyone good for next Thursday, 4 o'clock Eastern?
Probably, yeah.
Cool. I like this. This crew's easy to schedule with. You aren't an annoyance like all the other crews. So, thanks for
I
watching,
know.
everyone. We're out. Goodbye.
Peace.